That's some big ass boys. Welcome back everybody to IRL Scape. This is episode 5, I believe. We're doing agility again. Now, there is a reason why I haven't been uploading a whole lot over the past few weeks, and that is because I've moved house. I'm now living... Holy fuck, cunt. What the f***? Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't like fucking huge ass fucking insects that land on me randomly, so excuse me for a fucking second. The house is on about 7 acres of land. My parents had to move out for certain reasons, so I've moved in for the foreseeable future. And as you can tell, as opposed to living in, I guess, the suburbs, it will be it'll open up a lot of opportunities, for future skills, such as wood cutting, fire making. There's fishing to be done down the road. I've got a bigger, I guess, variety of potential when it comes to making content for this series. So this episode, I purely just kind of wanted to walk around a portion of the property where I could before it gets too dark, show you guys what's going on, and just talk a bit of shit, I guess, answer some potential questions you might have. If you have any questions yourself, leave them down below. And if you hear just birds and shit going off in the background, that fucking bug is back. Just post them away. I do read all the comments. I will at least leave a like unless you're a fucking moron. But I'll try to reply to as much as I can or leave it for a future episode. So I'm thinking of, look, that's the, I guess, the driveway to the property. And I'll just start walking up here. Now I'm living an hour south of where I was living before. I'll change the camera around so you can actually see what I see rather than see my fucking head, unless that's what you want. So, yeah, this is it really. That's the house through there. I have been setting it up slowly. The inside is not ready to go. I'm not going to give a tour of that yet, if ever, until I'm, I guess, fully moved in, because I want to make sure the internet works sufficiently over the next month or two so that I can actually stream properly. There should be more uploads coming too now that I'm, I guess, in my own place. I can feel more relaxed, and I don't feel like I have to, I guess, lock down the kitchen from other people and do some cooking content, whether it's on stream or on camera. I do have some animals here to look after. You got fuck, I'm out of breath already. You got some guinea fowl over there. I've got 9 guinea fowl in total. They don't shut the fuck up. I've got 2 chickens in here. There might be some eggs actually. I should check that out. There's a little boy in there, and another one here. If you guys give a shit about animals, I literally just feed them, and that's it. My dad does the rest when he comes around on Sundays to clean up, and that's kind of just, I guess, the responsibility I have to have if I'm going to live here. Just look after the animals, which will slowly be moving down to where my parents are living as they develop that property. Look at these fucking boys. These cunts just don't shut up. But they're pretty cool. If you just kind of watch them run like this. Yeah. I enjoy winding them up a fair bit. Alright, shut up. Now that gate down the end there shouldn't be open. I'm not going to go through that area. Basically, like, the property comes up to this fence here. Alright, I get it. They'll just fucking go now. I'll probably regret doing that. I don't know how loud that's going to be on camera. I'd like to think you can still hear me. You should do. That's the back of the property there. What the fuck is going on? Jesus, I stomped once. So yeah, I can go through that gate into the next part of the property, but I don't want to because there are some kangaroos that I don't really want to, I guess, disturb or have attack me. So I'm going to move around the fence line here. That's like the orchard, I guess you can call it. I can show you the roos though. You can have a look at those juicy boys because there's a big fucker there, and there's some more bugs flying around that I don't want really fucking landing on me, cunt. But yeah, this is kind of, the edge of the property goes right out to there. Got a nice little fire, I guess, burn off area here that we will burn off every so often. Good for some fire making, get a big ass boy going. And then, as you can see, I think I might put it in the start of the video. You got some fucking roos down here. Here's one here, look at this fucker. Let me zoom in on him. He's not the big one, I think that's the mum. There's a joey as well. Well, he's not a joey anymore. I think he's grown up a bit. There you go, 3 roos here. So normally I fill, there's like you can kind of see a bucket over there. I normally take food out of that and fill it up. Hey, No, they're gonna fuck off, probably because I'm talking as well. Yesterday I was here, I wasn't talking much, or at all really, I was just kind of chilling. And they were just sitting here for ages. I haven't fed them yet. Normally I'll get food out of that bucket and fill the black tray on the floor, which I might do that now that they're over there. Because I don't want to obviously disturb them. I want them to feel like they can still come here and eat. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, you should kill the kangaroos for hunter and then eat it for cooking XP, which no, because one, well, they haven't done anything wrong, and I also like the idea of them, I guess, being friendly. I don't think you can legally kill kangaroos on a property this small. I think you need a much bigger land and a reason to identify them as pests before you can start killing them. And I don't want to fucking deal with that, so I can still, I don't know. Obviously when I do things on camera, I want to relate it to RuneScape content to keep that RuneScape element alive on my channel, so all the fucking degens who only apparently think RuneScape exists on YouTube don't inevitably fuck off and find a worse channel like IRlscape, or these bugs are fucking big boys. Jesus, they've come out tonight. So obviously I want to get back and sub before it gets too dark, but basically just fill this fucker up for them, and they'll just come over and eat it later on. I don't want to disturb them too much, but I'll just feed the roos. I've got a little, I guess a automatic filling pot thing on the floor. I guess you'd call it a bucket they can drink from. And like any time during the day, you'll just sit here and you can see them out here. They'll even come up to the house sometimes. I do have this big ass chicken coop here as well. I've got a few animals in there. So my idea is, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I would like to spread out the content, I guess, but every day, twice a day, I've got to come down and feed them all, feed all the animals, and kind of just do a bit of, I guess, not so much maintenance, but just looking after the birds and shit. They've got some ducks. I would like to try and record the content of me literally just fucking feeding the birds, coming down here, feeding them and checking out the kangaroos 2 or 3 times a fortnight maybe, turning it into a bit of a video, and use that as a sort of format, or I guess a blog, or somewhere where we can just kind of talk shit. If you guys have specific questions or conversations you want to have, doesn't have to be related to what the fuck I'm recording, I can use that to then communicate with you guys and get more interactive with my community off stream, especially for those who can't make it to the streams. Doesn't matter what you want to say or do. If you have questions, if you just want to fucking make comments, or if you want to call me a fuckwit, you can leave it in the comment section below. Just make sure you have a plate body so YouTube doesn't censor the word fuck like a bunch of commies. This is a playground here that we bought and put together for my son, who doesn't fucking use it. The ungrateful little cunt. But it is pretty cool still. So that like the property goes further. Like there's like a fence line down here at the end of the chicken coop. You won't be able to see the fence line, but it goes like another fucking, I don't know, 1.5 acres down there towards the road. So it's a pretty well-defined property. There's plenty of fucking space. There's so much room for activities. Plenty of trees to cut down. I will be doing wood cutting, fire making, hunting, fishing content, cooking content, all sorts of RuneScape related memes for you guys on this property. It will not be pushed out like my other videos where it's like 3 fucking videos a week or just random bullshit. I do want to take my time because, one, I do have to also maintain the house and I guess live. I still need to stream, and I have got other series on the go like Thoughtlocked, which I recommend you check out. I'm going to do some more editing tonight and should have a few episodes coming out in the near future. That fucking bug is giving me a fucking heart attack. The room up the top there, I'm going to turn that into a bar eventually. It's just infested with fucking spiders, so I've been slowly clearing that fucker out. I do have plans for the house, so there'll be construction going on up there in the future for you guys, and we do have a koi pond here. No, I will not be fishing the koi because, well, I don't think my parents would enjoy that very much. That's a little homemade pond my dad made, so it's not bad, good size. 2 seconds in, not bad. But that's just a quick rundown of the property, really. It's, 10-15 minutes of bullshit. That's the beast. Now, when I do work on the car, it's going to be smithing and crafting related. I know it's like, oh, that's got nothing to do with it. Well, guess what? There's nothing to do with fucking cars and RuneScape. So I've got to do what I can with the best I've got. Do the best I can with what I've got. I don't know, whatever the expression is. She's a good gal. Nice Evo 10. I do miss my 9 though. We've got a big ass shed too, so plenty of space for working on if not cars, just in general. Got some toys, we've got a quad bike with a trailer so we can fuck around there. It's pretty good. We've got a lot of potential content here, especially if I get the guys around. If we get Jay down here and Sam, we can do some serious fucking work. And yeah, that's literally a rundown of, I guess, where I'm living now, the property, and what's next for IRL Scape. It's good to just have a walk in general, because I did like that 10-15 minutes of walking there is more exercise than I used to do in a fucking week at the old house. I would just stream, sleep, eat shit and repeat. So it's good to actually even just walk. I've got to walk upstairs just to get to my computers and even to get into the house these days. So it's little, but it's also activity. I do have my bike here. I'm going to set that up, and I've got a good meme for IRL Scape with that, which involves not going anywhere, but you'll see what I mean when it happens. But yeah, it's not a bad place. It's not a bad fucking property to wake up to be honest. And check out this big ass fucking spider. This is huge. He's a big boy. Look at this cunt. He's just catching all the fucking flies. See, those are like all flies next to him. Look how big that cunt is. So he's been here for like months. He's got a web that spreads right across there, and he just catches all the flies, the mosquitoes, the bugs. So at night, it's really good. I know a lot of you are like, oh, spiders, oh my God. Don't be a bitch, okay? He doesn't bother me, I don't bother him. I don't have any bugs. The neighbor's got fucking fire making going. That's getting out of control. Not actually out of control, that's a big fucking boy. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on it from here. Let me check this shit out. You probably saw it when we walked past, but that's getting really fucking big. Hold on. Look at that fucker. I'm a little worried that's too big, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, I've never lived here before, so I've never seen someone else doing a burn, but mine aren't that fucking big when it happened, so I hope this cunt's under control. There's a big ass spider web here too I need to not walk into. I don't know guys, that seems... Oh fuck, I just walked into the web. Woohoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh shit. Sorry, the camera angle's fucked for a second while I get this massive fucking web off me. That's just fucking tangled all over me. You guys can look at the fire from this fucked view. Holy shit. I didn't think the spider web was gonna be there, fuck. So that's one thing I've got to worry about here, it's just fucking random webs. It's all in my fucking hair now, doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't want to record too much in case he sees me and he's like, what the fuck's going on, thinking I'm being a little snitch. So I'm gonna assume it's okay, and if I don't go live, or if this video never makes it online because I've burnt to a crisp, then fuck me dead. But guys, that's the property. For now at least. And look at these boys, I'm gonna fucking startle them real quick. I appreciate you all watching. Don't forget to drop a like, share this content with your friends, and if you have any suggestions or questions, leave them below and I'll get to them when I feed the animals in another future episode. What's up, boys? Yeah. They're used to it, I guess. Alright, that's about it. Fuck off. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him, goddamn! Fuck me, look at that boy. It's huge!